Hello viewers, welcome to the course E-Assessment. In this video, we are going to see a vital component of E-Assessment, that is technical support. Since E-Assessment involves both academic expertise and technical expertise, it is very important to know about technical support in E-Assessment. E-Assessment involves electronic gadgets in the process of E-Assessment. The involvement of electronic gadgets, that is hardware and software, need technical support for the smooth run of the E-Assessment process. The technical support team has a crucial role in the successful implementation of E-Assessment. There are certain major technical arrangements has to be done by the technical team before E-Assessment. The first one is emergency arrangements. The assessment center has to make arrangement to deal the emergencies such as fire alarms and bomb scares. There should be provision for the following. Number 1, the center has to make some necessary arrangements for the safety of the assessment content to be assessed and responses from the learners after the assessment. They have to prepare the facility to evacuate the assessment room by locking the data without closing the software. Number 2, the center has to make necessary action to decrease the possibility of interaction between the learners during the assessment by setting such software and hardware measures. Number 3, the center and technical support team has to protect the server from disaster. In case of failure in hardware, software and communication, there must be an option for the learner to attend the assessment at a different place, different time by following the proper procedure without the loss of working time. In extreme situations, the learner has to be allowed to do the paper-based assessment such as OMR. If so, they have to get permission in advance and made arrangements as per the direction of the awarding body. If there are any delays due to any unavoidable circumstances, the time has to be extended in agreement with the invigilator and the awarding body. The whole procedure of assessment, which includes delays, emergencies, technical problems, and the time is taken to solve these problems, has to be recovered and recorded properly. The local center should immediately solve the problems and difficulties occur now and then. Otherwise, it should be reported to the awarding body for the next step. First hand troubleshooting. The staff in the assessment center should be able to solve any problem that occurs in the center by themselves or by getting help from the specialist. The center should have an alternative assessment center, hardware maintenance and backup server in case of emergency and backup plan. Specialist technical support. Proper technical support should be arranged for the assessment center before and during the E-Assessment process. Troubleshooting intimation and helpline number of the awarding body has to be informed to the learners and the local center. The local personnel should verify the troubleshooting and helpline continuously to assist and solve the problems immediately. Delivery platforms. The E-Assessment Center has to ensure the technical specification which is suitable to offer the assessment. It includes the hardware network and peripherals, keyboard, screen resolution and color depth, operating system with acceptable version members, language of OS, software requirements such as browser, plugins, font style, links, assistive technology. It also includes the specified font required to run the assessment and the tools such as calculator, logbook and any other reference materials as per the requirement of the awarding body. If the center has some other functions other than e-assessment, it has to ensure certain things long before the e-assessment. They are working condition of the computer and other equipment before the e-assessment session has to be verified and certified by the technical support. Server and other network connections as per the requirement of the awarding body has to be arranged for the assessment. Date and time of the computer has to be verified and set, so the computer will give the appropriate data. They have to check the configuration of the assessment software with the computer so that it will block the spell check and help screens. They have to ensure the configuration and version of the OS for the smooth run of e-assessment. Also, they have to update of plugins and any other supporting softwares to run the e-assessment software, because sometimes if the learner opens the flash or any other software, it will ask for an update. So, it should be done earlier without disrupting the test taker's time. And also, they have to ensure the security and storage of the software and the results. The roles and responsibilities of the technical team in running the e-assessment process successfully. Thank you.